Re-YouTube. On est reparti. Alors, je suis revenu ici pour sauvegarder, voir vite fait ce que je pouvais crafter, d'autres ou pas. Normalement, j'ai quasiment tout fait de ce que j'avais à faire entre les deux épisodes. J'ai XP un petit peu beaucoup, ça m'a pris 1 heure. Donc ils sont presque tous niveau 23. Presque. Rita a pris un nouvel arté, mais c'est son truc de fouet là. Ça, pas ouf, hein, on verra peut-être à un moment, j'utiliserai par erreur. Quoi d'autre? Oui, j'ai beaucoup farmé les monstres alentours, mais personne ne me donne de... comment ça s'appelle? De cuir résistant. Donc pas moyen d'améliorer le fou en cuir, que j'ai en double, je ne sais plus pourquoi. Bref, c'est pas grave. Sinon, voilà, j'ai fait la masse lourde pour Carole, donc il est en train d'XP dessus. Ça n'a pas changé. Peut-être lui en mettre une meilleure, du coup, vu qu'elle a tout appris. Ouais, non, c'est nul. Hop, on va laisser ça. Lui, je l'ai passé sur l'épée de chevalier, j'ai fini avec la rapière. Et après, c'est tout. Qui me tarde un peu d'arriver dans la nouvelle ville. J'ai crafté des nouvelles armures, des trucs comme ça, mais pareil, il me manquait du cuir résistant pour Rita. Laisse-moi tranquille. Allez, on va avancer un petit peu. J'ai oublié de vous dire. Je suis allé à l'auberge là-bas, là, l'auberge itinérante qu'on avait croisée au tout début de la partie, c'est les mêmes gens. Sauf que là, il y a eu une scène dans laquelle on discute avec le jeune homme, le frère, du coup, de la tenancière. Et ah mince, bah, j'aurais dû repartir à l'auberge. Voilà. Il me hurle dans les oreilles, au secours. Voilà. Ah ouais. Et bref, il nous a parlé d'une catégorie de monstres qu'on appelle les gigantos. Et si vous vous rappelez, on en a croisé un au loin, on ne pouvait pas l'affronter. Espèce de monstre immense et tout, bref. Donc il nous a parlé de ces monstres-là, comme quoi c'était sa mission à lui de tous les trouver, et on s'est dit que si jamais on les croisait, on les tuerait de manière à ce qu'il n'ait pas à le faire, puisque il n'a qu'une lame émoussée. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Ah oui, je me rappelle.
This place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again? That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades. That voice! These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders. Man! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me? Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me! Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost. A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away. I didn't run away, I swear! Still making excuses, huh? It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would. More lies. I mean it! Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, I swear I won't run away this time. You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book. Shut up! You shut your mouth! Huh! Even we've already fired you. Wait! You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives. Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point. Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning? She never said we weren't allowed to enter. But what about the risking our lives part? Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Alors.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch. I'm rooting for you, Carol.
Ouais. Bon. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a des monstres avec du cuir résistant par ici? Ça m'intéresse. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What sort of blastia is this? Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see...
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core. So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else? Perhaps. If there were another blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know. Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it? Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Bon dialogue pour pas dire grand chose. Mais enfin. Ah, bonjour.
Let's get this over with.
Ah oui, j'ai 4 projectiles de boules de feu parce que j'en ai lancé plein. Je crois que le max c'est 5 hein, d'ailleurs. Ah, j'aurais dû dormir à l'auberge, j'ai déjà plus de mana. Oh puis zut, hop. Ils sont passés, j'ai réussi à les passer en modération, je sais toujours pas comment j'ai fait, enfin en économie de points de magie. Du coup ils utilisent plus d'objets pour se remettre des PM, et ils essayent de pas trop en utiliser. Bref. Ouais. Bonjour. Il y a un coffre.
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up. Fireball! Come to me! First aid! Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Alright, who's next? Yeah,
Okay.
I was just getting warmed up.
Pas de cuir en vue. Ok. Ok. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Un autre coffre. Ah! Un parapluie. Ah! Une épée rapière. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, c'est pour toi. Force, défense, anti-brise-garde. Et certainement que Yuri pourra l'utiliser aussi. On verra. Hop là.
Leave it to me!
Ça commence à faire mal les boules de feu, hein.
We performed marvelously.
Tissu imperméable, lame tranchante, ok. Pas de cuir. Ah, mais stop les scénettes, ça va bien. Chapeau de soleil. Tac. Ouais, bah tiens, cadeau. Ça me fait plaisir. Est-ce qu'on peut rentrer là? Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Mystère. Ouais. Ok.
What a pain! They're everywhere.
We'll get every last one!
Ils sont quand même vachement mignons ces petits monstres.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! That was too easy. Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Ok, ouais, après quand on est trop proche, hein, compliqué de les toucher.
Weak spot. Flickering. You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Ok. Oui, il y a un grand monstre.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the...
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and... Oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy?
Ouais, on va attendre, on va aller voir là-haut. Ah, d'accord. Y a pas de là-haut. Ouais, bizarre ce machin quand même. Bref, descendons donc.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening. It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
Poop. Non, poop. Voilà.
It worked. Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
Ok. On retourne là-bas. Bonjour.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Stars flickering blaze burn.
I got a little
Très
worked
costaud
up.
ces monstres.
I feel this power inside me.
Ok. Il a pas tout appris encore, je crois. Ouais, il reste contre-croisé.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh la vache.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Hammer. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you
I just keep getting strong.
Ok. Voilà, il est 23, il y a Repeat qui va pas tarder non plus. Oh là là, ça risque d'être un bordel ce truc. Ah, d'accord.
let's work together. Just a flickering blaze burn. A flickering blaze burn. Photon. A flickering blaze burn.
Go easy on the arms.
Somebody heal me.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Paf qui lui a mis. Voilà, Repeat niveau 23. Ok, rien d'intéressant ici, semble-t-il, pas de coffre. Ah, combat double? Ou pas? Si, c'est bon.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. A flickering blaze burn. Found you with first aid. A flickering blaze burn. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. A flickering blaze burn.
Ah, mais ils sont pas nombreux en fait. Enfin,
Starstroke. A flickering blaze burn. A flickering blaze burn. There's no
Okay.
way you could win.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Il y avait que 2 capacités sur ton arme, madame? Non, il reste anti-brise-garde. Ok, il y a un truc à activer là. Peut-être pouvoir rentrer d'ailleurs. Ouais. Ok, il y a un coffre. Fiole de limite. Oh, ça faut les économiser. Non. Ouais, faudrait que j'utilise plus souvent aussi les loupes magiques sur les monstres. Ah, il y a un sous-sol aussi. Voyons voir. Ah! Peut-être falloir venir plus tard ici. On va fouiller tout là-haut. Mais en gros, c'est là qu'il faut aller ensuite, je crois. Ah, ceinture géante, intéressant. Garde magique plus, très bien. Robe de cocktail. À mon avis, c'est pas pour moi ça, mais... Ah si. Je peux la mettre. Ouais, mais des plastrons, Estélis, quand même. Quel drôle de système.
Don't get in my way. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Hammer. Oh, Dino, this modest land.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week.
Ok. Ah!
It looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man.
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike.
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
So how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
Well, what makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, they wanted to take out that monster we saw. One person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. One is more than enough.
Oui. Ah mais on peut passer là, d'accord. Plaît-il?
I
Ah!
think I'll try to do that then.
Ah, je suis obligé de jouer Yuri. Infernal.
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Azure Edge! I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack.
Ok.
That's enough. You're done.
Yuri, that was amazing.
I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way. It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Alright, let's go.
Ah oui, c'est vrai ça. Ouh. Ah d'ailleurs j'ai appris un nouvel article que j'aime bien sur lui. Bah, je crois que c'est ça. Ouais. Un bel enchaînement. Ouais c'est cool. Aïe.
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
Ouais, enfin bref, on s'en fout de Yuri. Hop. C'est bon. Pouk. On va laisser ça là pour l'instant. Ah. Grosse attaque surprise. Hein.
Don't get cocky. Flickering blaze burn. Din of this modest land. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. You did it, Rita.
Yeah, I feel this power inside.
Pourquoi j'ai pas... D'accord. J'ai débloqué un succès apparemment. Pourquoi Yuri était pas là? Bon, tant pis. Ah! Zut.
Just go away.
Faiblesse au feu, ouais, comme la plupart des monstres ici en fait. Hein.
Flickering blaze burn. Shelter weak spot. Flickering blaze burn. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze.
Il est costaud. Ah, zut, j'aurais pu l'achever.
Next
Tant pis.
week?
3000. Sympa.
This looks easy. Let me at him. Flickering blaze burn. Found your weak spot. Power hammer. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Put out your hand.
Bon, je suis où de mon XP là? Bientôt 24. Bientôt, tout est relatif. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Hop. Non. Ok. Ouais. Ouais, désolé, hein, je prends le temps d'explorer tout partout. J'ai pas envie de passer à côté d'une arme.
Don't get sloppy. Flickering blaze burn. Oh, power that tries to flickering blaze burn. Din of this modest land. Flickering blaze burn.
Ah! Chaque fois je manque de les achever.
Found your weak spot. Flickering blaze burn.
Yeah, I beat you
Le
in the
symbole
next
apparaît
week.
trop tard. Ou alors je fais trop de dégâts, je ne sais pas encore. Ok, bon ça c'est vu. Le truc c'est que tous les monstres repop à chaque fois.
Piece of
cake. Don't let him trip you up. A flickering blaze burn. That was too easy. Fireball.
Là, il y avait rien, on est d'accord, hein, c'est cassé. Bon, où est-ce qu'il nous reste à aller? Bonjour. J'étais rentré là-dedans. Je sais plus.
Guess we can do this.
A flickering blaze burn. Don't you power that tries to burn. Fireball.
You want revenge? Bring it!
These are the threads that weave our...
Hey, I learned something.
Ok, super. On va pouvoir... Hop, faut changer d'arme. Donc toi c'est bon, t'as appris ça. Donc si je te mets ça, juste hein, le temps de voir si l'autre... Ah, il peut pas prendre l'épée rapière. Bon bah tu gardes ce que t'as, c'est très bien. Bon, hop. Ok. Ouais, ici on peut pas y aller. Ici je peux aller. Il y a un coffre aussi là-haut. Trop de possibilités. Ah! Ok. Ah, bon, et bah. Force, épée plus. Très bien. Alors, c'est bien, on se restuff ici.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. A flickering blaze burn. Don't you power that tries to blaze burn. A flickering blaze.
Ah, d'accord, j'ai pu déclencher celui d'Estélise.
We can't lose.
Hop. Ah, c'était une fausse porte. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Comment je fais pour repartir d'ici, moi? Ah d'accord, on peut descendre. Oui, c'est peut-être pas la peine d'en faire des caisses comme ça. Oups.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
A flickering blaze burn. Don't you weak spot. Oh, enduring protection. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. A flickering blaze burn. First aid. Fireball. Don't you weak spot.
J'ai pas le temps de tuer. Dommage, ça file des XP en plus. Moi j'aime ça l'XP. Non merci. Quoi que si on va la prendre, sinon ça va me bait si je repasse par là. J'ai le nez qui gratte. Oh! Mais c'est le bordel chez vous, hein? Ciel, d'accord. Il faut trouver ça aussi. Ruban violet. Pour Rita, Ripide et Estélise. Ça va où? Là. Ouais. Bon, j'ai pas spécialement envie de perdre de défense physique, mais bon. Soit. Donc ciel, faut pas que j'oublie. C'était l'indice numéro 2. Donc il me manque quand même l'indice numéro 1. On pouvait monter aussi. je retourne au tout début aussi pour voir le reste. Hop là. Bonjour. Hop, ouais. C'est cadeau.
Now's our chance.
It doesn't seem fair.
It'll be
Voilà.
100 years before you can beat me.
Bon, il y avait qu'un seul monstre, donc bon. Ça faisait quand même pas beaucoup d'XP. Je sais même plus. Je suis entré ici. Cette mémoire de poisson rouge. Infernal. Ah! Sphère. D'accord. Ah, cool! Je pouvais pas le crafter, ce truc. Alors que c'est pour... Ah mince, c'est pas pour toi. C'est pour qui? Ah, bon. Ah, soit. J'ai confondu avec un autre truc que je pouvais pas crafter pour Estélise. Donc ciel et sphère. Très bien. Oui, non, ça va. Hop. Ah!
Behind us! Our ties to each other will save us!
Power the ties so flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn.
Oups. Raté.
Oh, flickering.
La grâce avec des bulles. Respectez-vous. Ouais, donc ça c'était la technique que j'avais appris niveau 20 je crois. Je sais plus. 22. 22. On va se remettre un petit peu de mana. Hein. Oh, mais vous êtes nombreux en fait là-haut. Ow. Voilà.
That Bodhiblastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I'm...
Ok. Ok, bon si on va essayer de descendre au tout début là. Je me rappelle plus de ce que j'ai exploré, de ce que j'ai pas exploré, ça va être un enfer. C'est le début ça? Non, on peut descendre là aussi. Ok. C'est ouvert ça maintenant ou pas? Ah, c'était fermé ça avant, j'ai pas halluciné. Ah, lumière. Lumière, ciel, sphère. Enfin, c'est le soleil quoi. Ou la lune, mais... Oui, et d'ailleurs, ouais. On a besoin de ce mot de passe pour le sous-sol que j'ai vu au tout début, il me semble. Là où on a pu sauvegarder. Il y a un truc où il y a besoin de ce mot de passe, si mes souvenirs sont bons. Donc ça valait le coup de pas trop s'avancer dans cet endroit-là.
Don't let him trip you up.
That Bodhiblastia of yours.
Ok. Là aussi c'était fermé, non? Je sais plus. Ok. Ouais. Ok. Bon, ok, je laisse tranquille, le pauvre. C'est une blague. D'accord. Gros téléporteur. Bah go. Hein. Là on s'en fiche. Oui. Là on peut pas y aller. Là non plus.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stone wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia Core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
Oui, enfin, on n'allait pas la virer en plein milieu de nulle part non plus, hein. Bon, je crois que j'ai fait le tour en vrai, non?
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method, first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
Oui. Ok, bon. On va descendre. Je pense qu'on a assez d'indices. Hein. Et je crois que j'ai tout visité. Pas sûr. Moi, je vais le regretter si j'oublie un truc. Ah, bah génial, ça va pas être long. Quel enfer. Au secours. Ouais. J'ai pas spécialement envie de faire demi-tour, là, hein. Alors, qu'avons-nous là? Bonjour.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
What a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? You can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
Oui, non, ça va. Hein.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
Zut. Bah, on va essayer soleil. Putain, je me rappelle plus du tout de ça. So... Confirmé. Eh bah c'était compliqué. Bon, qu'avons-nous là?
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Cap Nord.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry. That's a reverse barrier.
A reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here... This isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita! Calm down. I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry, none of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there. That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again!
Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Quelle charmante personne.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Eh bah super. Ah bah... Pourquoi je suis tout seul? D'accord. Il a 34 000 PV de bousin. Quelle horreur. Ah d'accord. Oh le combat forcé avec Yuri, insupportable. C'est pas chiant. Tac.
I'll fight too. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Sorry I'm late.
C'est pas moi qui vais jouer Rita.
Damn it.
How careless. Take that.
Ouais, faut que je change la stratégie. Le truc c'est que je sais pas comment j'ai fait. Hop. Tac. Fiole vitale. Hop. C'est bon. Oh, le pauvre. Zut. Waouh. Et la soigneuse, elle a pas envie de soigner? Arrête d'utiliser ce sort s'il est pas bon, banane. Hop. Ow.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful. Okay.
Ok.
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag.
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life.
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Yeah. Haven't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. All right, pull out. We should leave too.
not fair. I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak too. Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here and probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Ouais. Ok. Bon. Alors ça c'est non. Tac. Tac. Allez, c'est reparti pour les escaliers de la mort. Et on va bientôt arrêter là d'ailleurs. Je vais re-sauvegarder. Juste un truc maintenant que je suis 24 avec Rita. Il faut débloquer le nouveau sort. Parce que je sais qu'il y en a un niveau 24. Qui est pas trop mal d'ailleurs. Allez. Ah, sauf que là on va se bouffer une scène avec Carole, j'imagine. Pas du tout. Ah si.
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself. It's not like that. Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
It's just that...
No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys,
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Wait!
You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you. Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri.
Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming! So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
The questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh. Guess that makes sense.
Je voulais juste voir là où il y avait l'eau qui était bizarre. Donc pas là, visiblement. C'était en bas? Je sais plus. Ah oui, et puis il y a ça aussi à faire.
Don't get in my way!
Attention les yeux. Faut que je change de... Alors 2 secondes. Parce que c'est pas la fête. Hop. Pourquoi tu fais pas ton nouveau sort?
An exquisite victory!
Il semblait que c'était niveau 24 pourtant. Il y a un truc que je fais pas bien. D'ailleurs, hop. Hop. Il n'y a plus la lumière.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Ah bah voilà.
Ready? How's this?
Ah bah. Elle a son nouveau sort de soin, Estélise. Ça c'est un sort de soin de zone, ça va être cool.
Man, I was just getting
Moi j'ai appris
warmed up.
stalagmite. Ok. Bon, on a fait le tour de la zone. Hein.
The next time I see that freak, my magic will be ready. No mercy!
What's she so mad about?
It looks like she's upset that we let that dragon rider escape.
I never thought he'd go as far as the Caer Bocram underground to destroy Blastia. Well, that's dedication.
The next time we meet, I'll choke the life out of him with my bare hands!
Rita's pretty dedicated herself.
Oui. Bon. Quelle heure il est? Ouais, ça va être l'heure. Hein. Dernière scène. Ah!
Ah, the common rabble. So I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri! But how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
Non, sans rire.
I suspected as much myself.
Rita? You too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Low and his accomplices.
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch! Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them in the name of Captain Schwan.
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang. It's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them! I beg you!
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri!
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch him with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out!
Et bah c'est là-dessus que je vais vous quitter, sauf qu'on va encore se bouffer une scène, donc après ça...
We will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then. Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero, and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Esteles and Yoder.
What? But these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Esteles.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
Oui, bon, d'accord, ça d'abord. Trouvé. Mais est-ce qu'il était vraiment caché? C'est ça la question. Ok. Bon. Eh ben...
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle
Bon,
was a
d'accord,
princess.
ça aussi.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh man, I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is... decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
Bref. Allez YouTube, c'est là-dessus que je te laisse. Merci d'avoir suivi et à très bientôt pour la suite. Ciao.